Hey everyone! In this video I'm going to show you how to do a simple French braid updo bun. So all you're going to need is an elastic of your choice. I use little clear ones, and a few of your favorite bobby pins that you know secure your hair very well, and possibly a comb if you have any like little knots or kinks in your hair, just to get those out. So all we really need to do is to do a French braid on your hair. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to start kind of low. The look does work better when you start it low as opposed to when you do a full French braid going back. So I'm just going to do it kind of loose, taking some sections from the front. You can either leave some of your front hairs to hang down if you like how that looks better, or you can pull it all back if you like that look better. So once I get a little bit lower on my head, what I'm going to do is not pull it too tight to my head. We're going to end up twisting this braid underneath itself. So when you start grabbing the hairs towards the bottom of your neck, I'm actually going to kind of pull the braid out instead of pulling it super tight to my head. So I'm going to kind of tug it out. And then you're just going to braid as far down as you can. It will help if you can get to the very ends of your hair. It'll be easier to secure everything for the next step. And if you can't go all the way to the bottom, I will show you guys a little trick. I'll turn around, it'll be easier for me to show you. So I could braid further down, but I'll just show you guys this little trick. That if you do have a lot of hair left, what you can do is just do a little loop. So you guys can see, I just looped it to the side, or looped it under. So there's just a little bit of hair poking out, but that will be easier to handle instead of having that big chunk of hair that just couldn't fit in. So now you're going to need some of your favorite bobby pins. And what you're going to do, you're just going to kind of gently pull on the braid right at the base. You can kind of feel what we're going to do is we're going to twist it under and stick the braid here. So you're just going to kind of feel where you can divide the hair a little bit and make a little pocket. Just going to tug on the braid a little bit, make it loose so it doesn't have to be super tight. If you do have shorter layers, I wouldn't tug too much because then a lot of the layers will fall out. So then once we get to this point, you're going to take the end of your braid and you're just going to fold your braid and you're just going to roll it underneath itself. This style does work better when you have medium length hair. If you have super long hair, it might not work as well. It could be very bulky or you won't even be able to twist your braid into itself. And then what we're going to do is secure it like this. So I wouldn't go right from the bottom. It might not hold as well. So I'm going to go in from the side where I can feel my braid stops here from twisting under. So I'm just going to anchor it to the base of my head. And I'm just kind of feeling between where the hair overlaps. I'm going in there. And I'm sticking the bobby pin straight to the back of my head and then pushing sideways. I feel that doing it that way can help hold the braid better. And so even just with two, it feels pretty secure, but you can always go under and say, okay, well maybe I think it should be a little bit more secure at the top. So you're going to kind of find where that braid is underneath your hair, and you're going to push the bobby pin straight to the back of your head and then push it in sideways. I feel that doing it this way, it just helps secure the braid. It's not as loose and you have a better grip on your hair. So this is the style finished. So it's an easy way if you just want your hair up out of your face, if you like braids but you don't like when they lay on your skin when it's hot in summer and you get a little sweaty, there's the humidity, that it's just a really nice way to have your hair still look cute, that it's all back, but without having the extra hairs just kind of laying around. So that is how you do it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.